Hackers invade NASA via unauthorized device connected to their network. NASA described hackers as a persistent advanced threat. Hackers invade NASA via unauthorized device connected to their network. A report published last week by the Office of the Inspector General of NASA (EIG) reveals that in April 2018 hackers hacked the agency's network and stole approximately 500 megabytes of data related to the missions on Mars. The entry point was a Raspberry Pi device that was connected to the NASA Jet Propulsion Laboratory JPL-IT network without authorization or past the proper safety review. Hackers steal data from Mars missions. According to a 49-page EIG report, hackers used this entry point to dig deeper into the JPL network by hacking into a shared network gateway. Hackers used this network gateway to rotate within JPL's infrastructure and gain access to the network that stored information about JPL-managed NASA missions from which it extracted information. The EIG report said hackers used a compromised external user system to access JPL's mission network. The NASA EIG reported the attacker extracted approximately 500 megabytes of data from 23 files, 2 of which contained information from the international weapons trafficking regulations related to the Mars Science Laboratory mission. The Mars Science Laboratory is the JPL program that manages the Jeep rig Curiosity on Mars, among other projects. The invaders also violated the NASA satellite network. The main role of NASA's JPL division is to build and operate robotic planetary spacecraft, such as the Curiosity Jeep rig, or the various satellites orbiting planets in the Solar System. In addition, JPL also manages NASA's Deep Space Network (DSN), a worldwide network of satellite dishes that is used to send and receive information from NASA spacecraft on active missions. Investigators said that in addition to accessing JPL's mission network, the April 2018 attacker also accessed JPL's DSN-IT network. After the intrusion was discovered, several other NASA installations disconnected from the JPL and DSN networks, fearing that the attacker could also access their systems. Hackers are described as a persistent advanced threat. The NASA EIG reported. Classified as a persistent advanced threat, the attack was not detected for nearly a year. Investigation into this incident is underway. The report blamed the invasion of JPL's failure to fragment its internal network into smaller segments, a basic security practice that makes it harder for hackers to move within compromised networks with relative ease. The NASA EIG also blamed JPL for not keeping the Information Technology Security Database (ITSDB) up to date. The ITSDB is a database for JPL IT staff, where system administrators must register all devices connected to the JPL network. The OIG found that the database inventory was incomplete and inaccurate. For example, the compromised Raspberry Pi card that served as the entry point had not been inserted into the ITSDB inventory. In addition, the researchers also found that JPL's IT staff was late to fix any security-related issues. The report also reported, "We also found that security issue logs created on ITSDB when a potential or actual IT system security vulnerability is identified have not been resolved for long periods of time, sometimes for more than 180 days." Was APT-10 behind the raid? In December 2018, the U.S. Department of Justice charged 2 Chinese for hacking cloud providers from NASA and the U.S. Navy. The U.S. Department of Justice said the 2 hackers were part of one of the elite units of the Chinese government known as APT-10. The 2 were accused of hacking NASA's Goddard Space Center and the Jet Propulsion Laboratory. It is unclear whether these are part of a persistent advanced threat that invaded JPL in April 2018 because the Justice Department prosecution did not provide a date for the JPL invasion of the APT. Also in December 2018, NASA announced another violation. This was a separate incident from the April 2018 invasion. The second violation was discovered in October 2018, and the intruder stole only information related to NASA officials.